Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the HGUC Efreet Schneid, and I'm super excited to check out this kit. I reviewed the P-Bandai version of this in the RE100 line for you guys, and I think this one will be interesting to kind of compare and contrast between the two. It's interesting that they decided to do the reverse, where with the Efreet Custom, that was a standard release in RE. For the HGUC version, it's the P-Bandai, so they kind of switched it up there. I think that's kind of fine. I don't know. Of course, it would be nice if everything was a standard release, but that's just how Bandai decided to do it. But if you do want to pick up this kit, you can pick that up at USA Gundam Store. Big thanks to them for supplying this one to me for the review for you guys and to just enjoy. And if you guys want to pick one up, check out USA Gundam Store. Use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10, save 10%, and yeah, pick one up for yourself. This is a really going to be a cool kit, I think. Not only does it have really awesome box art, portraying one of the very few seconds of screen time that this kit actually had in the Unicorn OVA series. It only made a brief appearance, but it definitely left an impact, I think. Definitely, it was a very cool little scene that it had there, sort of skating along and then just stabbing the GM semi-striker there, which was also a P-Bandai kit, actually. So anyway, that's some cool box art. Let's go down to the side. This is number 206 in the HGUC line. Here on the side, we can see this is coming with the large bazooka that it, I think, also maybe also briefly used before discarding that. But anyway, the RE100 kit also came with that. And yeah, the giant bazooka is included. The mono eye can be moved. The heat darts. It says heat darts are 4 grips is included. It looks like we're gonna have maybe similar with the RE kits, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because it seems like they would show there, but with the RE kit, it came with like 2 that are supposed to be like heated up, and the other ones are all just supposed to be like just attached onto everywhere. Anyway, so got some cool articulation gimmicks here. We'll of course take a look at all of that in the review. Here's again just that same kind of scene here played out just with the model kits. A little bit about the machine itself there, and then the list price of 1,800 yen. 1,800 yen, I think, probably going to be pretty good for this kit. I think this seems like a pretty reasonable price. So there we got our polycaps, stickers, very small sticker sheet there. Luckily, looks like all new parts, probably, for this kit. There's our heat darts there in clear orange. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like molded like gloss injected orange or something. So some more parts here, and I like that that white is also an off-white color. It looks kind of like slightly cream off-white. So that's looking pretty good. So far, so good. Check out the manual here. Nice big full color, fully painted reference image here of the kit, so you can see all of that. Looking pretty nice. I can see here on this example, they didn't sharpen those heat darts or cut off the little flag there on the antenna. I'll definitely do that and definitely have to sharpen up those darts. They don't look all that great, just rounded like that. Anyway, let's see here. Armaments, heat dart, giant bazooka. That's all there is to it on the back. Just really nice pose there. Pretty awesome pose. All the weapons laid out there. A little bit more about the story and mobile suit there again. And then all our color chart here in Japanese and English. On the inside, we got some more awesome information, awesome poses here. You can check that out, I'm sure, on the wiki page. Underneath the feet, it looks like some nice detail there with a little bit of hollow space, unfortunately, but looks like the articulation of this kit is going to be really quite nice. So this isn't, I think, it's not advertised as being part of the Gunpla Evolution line or whatever they're calling that, but it does seem to be of really nice quality. So here's our parts list. We're going to be using everything on here except for a few of the polycaps. Construction is going to start off with the torso first, and then the head, and then the feet and legs, and then the waist. That's all done, connecting that all together with the hoses going around there. Then onto the arms last, before we're finishing up the mobile suit. Then back around to our color page. It's just going to be all the heat darts. All of those are going to go everywhere around there. And the bazooka construction here at the end. So let's get a look at the runners. Alright, so here's that foil sticker sheet. We can see just one there for the green mono eye, one there for the camera, and then a couple of little small little black ones there, a couple of little gray ones, and then a couple of little orangish ones. I really like that orange color, by the way, just for a few vents and things going around on the kit. Then we also have our polycap runner, PC002, standard HG polycaps here in standard gray color. Alright, then runner A1 here, nice big full 4-color runner. Got that pinkish color here, that dark maroon color there across the top, one little white part here for the shoulder armor. Great to see that that is just going to be all one solid piece, don't have a seam line on that. That's good. RE kit was the same. And then here is just a lighter color gray for some heat darts, the bazooka, a couple of parts there for some hands and parts around the torso. We also have runner A2, which is a copy of this section of the runner here. Just to show you guys the runner marking for this, this is HGUC 206, 1144 scale, Efreet Schneid. Then we got runner B1, but this is still a 4-color runner, so it's just got the same 4 colors on here. One white, few light gray, and a few pink, and a few of that dark maroon for just some parts around the torso, skirt, legs, pretty much everywhere. And then runner B2 is a copy of this section of the runner here. And runner C1 is just some frame parts, joint parts, things like that. And then runner C2 is a copy of this section of the runner here. Now one thing that I'm noticing here on the C runner, and actually I didn't notice this on the B runner was the same. The C and the B runner are actually just marked HGUC 144 Efreet. So these aren't marked specifically for the Schneid, they're just simply marked Efreet. Obviously we know we have the Efreet Custom coming out as a P-Bandai kit. But if we're gonna get possibly an Efreet Nacht, still remains to be seen. Anyway, here is runner D1, which is in that same kind of orangish color like we saw for the stickers. This runner also marked simply Efreet, and that's all. And then we have runner D2, which is, this one is specifically marked for the Efreet Schneid because it's obviously some parts for the Efreet Schneid, just clear orange here for the heated heat darts. So just to briefly go back to the possibility of an Efreet Nacht, I'm going to say that's probably not going to happen. The Efreet Custom and the Efreet Schneid are pretty close. There's really only a handful of parts that are different. The Efreet Nacht, on the other hand, has a lot more parts different. So Bandai has done that before, like say the local Gundam and the waterproof Gundam is a really great example where the local type Gundam was a standard release and then the waterproof Gundam was a P-Bandai, but it was almost an entirely new kit. They could definitely do that and make the Efreet Nacht, and I would love that. I really hope that they do, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, we'll just enjoy this kit for now, and like I said, I'll compare it with the RE100 kit in the review for you guys, so stay tuned for that. I'm guessing pretty much what it's going to be is just that the Efreet 100, the RE100 kit is much more detailed, but with this kit you have much better articulation, so I think that's going to be basically the trade-off. We'll see for sure in the review. If you guys do have any questions or comments, leave those down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the review. Bye-bye! Hey! Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to check the kit out for yourself, you can head over to USA Gundam Store. Use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10. Save yourself 10%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye!